All I gotta do is not die as Isaac. I don't know if I could do it. Because I don't play on normal. That's really the only reason. Yeah, I did today's daily. Why would I break? I don't wanna. Yo, Therio. I don't know if hard's more fun. I haven't played normal since hard was broken, if I even did then. I died on the daily. I'm gonna have to do 5 of them in a row, though, and, like, win. So, I mean, you know, at some point I'll do the dailies. Like, I have to get the 2 achievements, and then I can never do dailies again. Okay, so this one's a library. I would love to not have to reroll my boss room. That's fantastic, actually. $31 is a ridiculous number. I mean, I don't want to play dailies ever, really. So having to do even 5 is more than I ever wanted to do. I had actually never even, like, looked at a daily before the achievements. And I was planning on keeping it that way, but gotta have my hundo%. That was lucky. Okay. Whatever they call 100% in this update. However many zeros there are. It's nice not having to get a tier modifier to get the tiers up from the small rock again. I'm really curious how they even ended up with the delayed stat ups on, like, a handful of items, but whatever. They finally fixed it. Whoops. Cool. No thanks. Thanks. I mean, if that stays open, I'd love to reroll it again. I would love to not take the item in the boss room as well, though. I know I'm pretty slow right now. 0.7 is very, very, very bad. The red forget-me-now thing was plan C. It does like 1,000,000 damage to everything in the room, or like 10 million damage, and then 3 seconds later it kills you. I'll have to see what they do with booster packs. I can't have an opinion on something that I haven't seen yet, really. Actually, Plan C doesn't help you with Delirium because Delirium's death animation takes longer than 3 seconds, so you die and don't get credit. Alright, well, sadly I'm still slow, but we gotta see what's up right now. No, the Lucky Rock was just in the rock, like formation. It was just sitting there. Tinted rocks don't drop trinkets. It's still open. Today's a good day. Today could have been a better day. Yeah, let's check out the curse room now that I wouldn't be losing a black heart. I don't think you can avoid dying to Plan C, but I don't freaking know. I haven't used it. I haven't experimented with it. I don't want it. They fixed that Punching Bag was able to die? That sucks. They also apparently fixed the grid so that you can't get wall rocks or anything else spawning out of the walls and stuff. Wow, it's still open! The way I understand the Devil Room chance to work, once you've earned it, is every time you re-enter the room that has the door, it has a chance to close. And the chance you have is the chance that it's still open. Because I don't understand why you would change the meaning of the Devil Room chance. So that was actually just a bunch of like 30% chances in a row that I actually got it. Dang it. The thing pushed me, and then that sucks, and then I picked up the thing I didn't want. Wow, and then I fight Super Envy. I'm a lucky man. It's like, well, we didn't give him first floor envy, so better make up for that. Thank you, Anonymous Mouse, for the 25 months. That's a super long time. Thank you so much. And I don't even get the item. Wait. Yeah, there's an item. I think it's just also Shoop de Whoop. I don't have any bombs. Oh, whoops. I wasn't reading. Or I wasn't looking at the screen, I was reading chat. Does it drop the Distant Admiration? Because I feel like it doesn't. And that always confused everyone. Oh yeah, money. Thank you for the $1 X-Side. It's been 5 months since I've been on here, and I hope everything is going well for you. Also, I graduated from college. Congrats. Been pretty okay here. I read the comments every day, as I always have, so, you know. Whoops. There's my bomb. Hi, Lotador. Oh. I move late so I can do more damage. And then I take damage. Well, I mean, there's... Oh, I don't have any keys. There's a good reason that I did Keeper last. Because, I mean, I only did... Keeper was last, so it started the streak because that was the last thing I had to do before I started random achievements. I mean, ending on a random win is pretty good. Miss Circuit, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. Welcome. What's the actual... Like, is that useful? I don't think so. Yeah, this is my 5th run for 5 Nights at Mom's. It is right frickin' somewhere. It doesn't say if it blocks tears. Fire in directions currently facing and do not target enemies. Yeah, whatever. 2 contact damage per tick? That's not very good. No, that's like even more not very good. I had a battery though, so that's why I was willing to do it. Yeah, Greedier's fine. Like, I think it's more fun than Greed mode. Well, sucks to be me. Curse of the Lost. That's fine. I love when my plans work. You know what I never do? Keep track of transformation progress for anything but Guppy. Ever. Eh, 5 is like the cap that I like to put on my red hearts. That's as many as I want. Or as many as I'm willing to have. But it's still not bad. Hi, Hero Jake. Sure. Hey, Blue Nexus. Yeah, the 2 mushrooms and 4 spiders, it's pretty bad. Does this achievement also unlock a pill? Probably. Everything seems to unlock pills. This is Pills the Update. Are pills actually good now? As far as I can tell, no. Ah. Yeah, I mean, the drowsy pill's good, that's for sure. Most of the rest are pretty whatever, I think. I mean, Gulp is only good if your last pill is good. Like, Gulp is just another, like, placebo, basically, but as a one-time use. And you have to actually, like, remember what the last pill you had was. I will probably not Holy Mantle the Mimic. Because I probably won't go back there. Missing no rerolls your build every floor. It's delightful. Not that one, that one. Gungeon mimics are cool. I like them a lot. I mean, I could also not break, and that's the plan. That's, like, definitely the plan. I was gonna say, I hope it goes for the grub instead. What unlocks am I missing? All of the non-character unlocks. Most of the non-character unlocks. Not all of them. I've done a couple. And assuming I don't die on this run, seems like a safe assumption, I will have another one done. Interesting. I like. Yeah, I've gotten every achievement before Afterbirth Plus. I'm only missing Afterbirth Plus stuff. I do have Child's Heart on Samson, which I'll probably have to drop at the start of every run, because I don't want things influencing drops, meaning I get less keys and stuff. It's like something else to remember. Great. Yes, Taurus alone is the only reason that I personally wouldn't pick up, Zodiac. Absolutely. Oh wait, the other item's in the item room. It was a real double item room, was it? I can go in here. Can leave. Would you look at that? It was. So the thing about using the Bible to save keys is, yes, I could have, but after I rerolled, I wouldn't, like, I'd have to use the keys. Then again, same with jump. Once I reroll, I would have to use the keys. Thank you for the 169X side. Thank you for the great streams. Last year was terrible with losing 2 family members, car crash, and a cat. Streams always cheered me up. Thank you, please. Well, you gotta say that at the start. I'm sorry for reading that out loud. But you gotta say that at the start because I don't read them until after. I'm sorry. If you have 2020 and Bookworm, do you shoot 3 tiers? I don't know, I haven't had it. Oops. How far behind are the YouTube uploads? Just check the descriptions. The descriptions always say what date the videos were recorded. for the streams. I occasionally have 2020 tiers because of the book transformation. I mean, it's not your fault. I mean, I'm not going to the void, so it's fine. I mean, if I get 2020, I'll let you all know. Well, you'll also see, but I'll let you all know. I don't know. Chubb doesn't talk about Chubb smoke preferences too much anymore. It's quite sad. Oh, I gotta go that way. Okay, now we got the long track and backtrack. Is it worth? I'll take this because I like it. I'll take this because I like it. And this because I like it. Forgot what the egg did. +1 soul heart. Chance to prevent damage from reducing your health. Okay. I'll probably use mods since they're official once I have 100%. Like here and there. What achievement is this for? I'm going for 5 Nights at Mom's. This is the last run. Lion with the 169. Hey, I haven't really been on as much as I used to be. Been going through a lot recently between college and associated depression. Thanks for being you, meaning a pretty good meme. Thank you. Hopefully everything starts looking better for you. There wasn't a battery in here, was there? No, I didn't think so. This is fine. Take this, I guess. I know what the egg does. But I also know what extra rerolls do. And I like those a lot. Oh, look at you. Pretty good Devil Room chance. I'll take my roll there. Yeah, I do have sack bombs, I guess. Could easily get sacks from using bombs. Well, I was lucky. That was close. Alright, the freaking stuff it leaves on the ground damages you. That always throws me off. Oh, tears. I needed that. Yes. I'm playing as Isaac. Why you gotta be like that? Cool. I'm still gonna take the Devil Rooms instead, but it's a cool item, so why not? Oops. No, there's a visual tell. Or it's an audio tell, I guess. It's like if Krampus actually makes the yell noise, it's gonna do vertical and horizontal, I think. And if it's just quiet when it does the attack, it's gonna do diagonal. It's that or it's swapped. I forgot which one. But there is a tell now. Yeah, I mean, I still just dodge such that I wouldn't get hit by either attack. But, like, if you want to, you don't have to. You can do it, like, properly. CFG fan gave 169 as well. You know. Now I'm making sure not to just read everything out loud. Sure. And you didn't say not to, but, you know, I'm just gonna say sorry. Glad I can help out. Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, I figured since you didn't say anything not to. Alright. Yeah, I have the book transformation. I can get hit, so just run on in there. Oh god, the batteries. So many batteries. It's a chance for, like, yeah, I don't know if it's doubles your tiers or if it's +1 tiers or what it is, but with basic tiers, it's a chance for double shot. Which is pretty good. Well, I think that Ball in a Cup overrides Goat Head. But I don't know how duality comes into that interaction. What do you do? Chance to shoot a concussive tier. Wow. Wow, I really don't want that. I don't know if I've picked it up, but I'll pick it up another time. I want that. Alright, well, so much for needing my rerolls. This is fine. Yeah, Ball in a Cup is like the... What is it called? It's called Eucharist. Oh my god, Blue Nexus, thank you for the 10,000 bits. Halfway there? No way. That's freaking ridiculous. You are ridiculous. Save yourself quickly. Thanks so much. Yeah, Eucharist is the Ball in a Cup. He's done that like 5 times. Apparently. Freaking ridiculous. Oops. Okay, pick the correct one. Wow. Wow, I'm not even gonna keep this. I don't need this. Dude, pin shears aren't appearing for me right now, and I don't know why. Why avoid a void? Because I have a D6 with like tons of batteries. And this run like doesn't have to go anywhere. No. Cool. It's my second card, the same card as the first one. I know what the void does. Yes. $100 in bits will take me to the Caribbean, no problem. I'm gonna do what I do with most of my money and save it and not spend it on much. Or go to the arcade. I mean, you called the person a dummy, so I figured you surely must be talking to me. But maybe that's just their name. Justice. What do bits do? They give me money. I get 1 cent for every bit that I get. I mean, if you want to give me $7,000 in bits, fine, I'll buy a Sound Voltex cabinet. But that's like, you know, a lot. Wait, what was this? Okay. You need to not do that. See, that's what I thought too. I have an arcade 2.5 hours from me, so it's not like I can go frequently because I have to drive for 5 hours that day when I feel like going. And sorry, that's 5 hours without traffic, so usually it's more like 6 hours. So if I want to drive 3 hours, get there, and then spend a lot of a day there and then drive 3 hours back, then yeah, I have an arcade near me. I hate driving. Driving is like my least favorite thing to do. I guess I may as well re-roll it. When like before the one opened up that I can drive to now, I would fly to Texas to go to the arcade, and that's halfway across the country. That wasn't the closest, but it was my cheapest trip, so... Do you think the D6 is worth unlocking? Nah, D6 sucks. No, you can't fly if you void a pony. You don't get passive effects from items, even active items. You only get the effect when you use them, and you don't get the flight effect from it. Because it's passive, not active. Well, the only arcade that I care about going to in the US is Round 1 because it's the only one that has sound Voltex. So, anytime I talk about the arcade, I'm talking about Round 1. The only way to get better is to play a lot. Just keep playing. You get used to stuff. I'm embarrassingly bad at a number of things regarding US geography. So I'm not going to talk about what your closest Round 1 might be there. But if you've got a Dave & Buster's has DDR Ace at least. So they have current screw it. They have that, and that's in English, unlike most of the stuff that Round 1 has that I care about. Well, some companies still make arcade games. And some companies still want to be arcades. And in Japan, the arcade scene never died, at all. That was early. Doesn't really matter, though. Well, so here's the thing. Every time I tell myself, I should play 2DX. You know, get good, start playing 10s and stuff. I play Sound Voltex instead because it's more fun. So, you know, 2DX streams likely never, because I'll never get to 10s because I don't want to play it as much as I want to play Sound Voltex.